Okay, this next question comes from Allison Koyanagi. And Allison says, do you have any resources or recommendations on how to delegate and be a better leader? Business description is she has a digital marketing agency and she recently hired someone to help me with all the tasks that I don't have time to do myself anymore. Since this is my first hire, I don't think I'm very proficient in delegating yet, as my new assistant didn't understand my directions the first time, even though I put together a task list and detailed explanation of each task. Yes, I know this is my second question today and last one for today, I promise. Thank you for your expertise. You can ask as many questions as you'd like, Allison. These are great questions. Okay, first off, I don't think that you need resources or recommendations on how to delegate or be a better leader. For this particular situation, it sounds like you need directions on how to create better processes for your team to follow. Now, I just went through this personally, so I have great experience on this one. We have a partner in our organization called Trainual, and their software is like $100 a month. We get a 10% discount if you use AO-20 or AO10. I'll have to make sure what the code is, but I think it's AO10. And I use this software and it's freaking phenomenal. I did the first 10 processes myself. I trained my virtual assistant. Each and every process that we put together, I think there was only one process that she was a little confused on, and it was because I set it up wrong. So I had to tweak it to make sure that it was something she understood. But every other process that I put together for her, she was able to go through the processes, watch the demonstration videos, and perform the task flawlessly. It was so amazing. And now these are repeatable processes that she does on a daily basis that I don't have to be involved with and she can do. And better yet, if something happens to her, I know that someone could come in, watch those videos, watch the task list, and be able to perform those functions because they're set up perfectly. Now, knowing how to set up these things perfectly is an art. I'm a very, very detail-oriented person, and I've done actually some really high-level training on how to document processes. So it's something that I've learned over the years. In this process, I didn't know how to use Trainual, so I hired a consultant and I paid her $1,500 for one full day of work for her to come in and show me how to use Trainual and do my first 3 processes. And then watching her and interacting with her, I then knew exactly how to do it myself. I didn't have to hire an employee. I just paid a one-time fee to this girl and she was expert and trained me, and boom. Now here's the really cool thing. I keep adding processes for my virtual assistant, and now what I do is I'll record a video of the process of what I want them to do, and she now goes into Trainual and creates the process in Trainual for us. So now I no longer even have to do that. So this is all about being able to document processes, and that way your team knows exactly what to do and how to do it to perform their function of their job. So in this situation, I would be more than happy to help you. I would charge you a less fee than the $1,500 if you want me to do an online Zoom with you to teach you how to audit the tasks that you've done so far and help you tweak those in a way that will help your teammate be able to perform the roles. You'll need Trainual. You'll need to sign up for Trainual, and I'd be more than happy to help you with that. But that's what I would do. Is I know that there's lots of different things you can do to document your standard operating procedurals and your tasks and your processes. I wanted one that was really easy. I could use video to demonstrate, because sometimes a written task is very difficult to understand, but when you see it visually in action of what to do, it makes it so much easier. And that way, some people learn by writing, some people learn by doing it, some people learn by visual, and you hit all the different points, which is what's really cool. But to answer your question also, to be a better leader, in the Resource Center, in the web platform, just search under the category leadership, and there are tons of articles on leadership on how to figure out what leadership style is going to work, how to communicate properly. There's a bunch of articles in there, so go through those. And if there's any more that you need, feel free to let me know. But I believe that there are enough in there that are going to help you understand what being a leader is all about. Okay, fantastic job on hiring your first person. If you need some help, feel free to reach out, and we can set up probably like a 2-hour block, maybe 3-hour block on a Zoom with maybe me and your assistant, and I can walk you through how to use Trainual. It's super easy. All right. Hope that helps. Leave a comment in the Facebook group here and let me know if you have any other questions. Okay. Bye.